pins around here. So let me show you around the back. These posts, they look solid. Yes, so I've got the 230 volt there. Then we've got an override switch for these lights are a little bit fickle. They're sensitive, they kind of pick up. I'm not sure what kind of thing they pick up, but they turn on and off sometimes on their own. So I ride in an override switch here. So you can see as soon as I turn that off, they're all off.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The circuit. I've got the power here for the fridge. This is for the water pump, so if I turn that on, you can hear the water pump starting to go.
Yeah, yeah.
This is showing the level of the water tank, fresh water and the wastewater there, and this is the hot water heater there.
Right, okay.
So that's not currently live. Well, it's live, but I haven't got any water in there at the minute, so it's not currently working.
It's all looking very nice, isn't it?
Let me show you around the back.
They're almost as good as mine now, these Jimmy Luke's. All you have to say is you wouldn't like him around your urinal, would you?
That's right.
You watch over that, Goldie.
Right. So here, see the 12 volt batteries there.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So that is, I think, 850 amp hours of batteries, and then we've got the inverter here. You've got all the fuse boxes and everything there, and then in this underneath here, we've got the solar charge controllers on that side as well. All the fuses, etc. Yeah, I haven't made those the most accessible, but there we are. It's all nice and neat anyway. Underneath here then you've got the boiler for the hot water system. Then in here we've got that's the water pump there that takes the water feed, this pipe here, from underneath there, the water tanks. That's the fresh water tank there, you can see. And then I've rigged up on this side here, we've got two things. We've got, this is a battery charger if we're hooked up to the mains.
Okay.
I say hooked up to the mains, so on the side of the van you'll see I've installed like a shore hookup, and this is the DC-DC that connects the alternator to the batteries as well. So the batteries can be charged in three ways: from a solar panel on the roof, from shore hookup, or from the alternator when the van's running.
Right, okay, cool.
So maximum
Nice.
chance in here, you can see this is the hookup I installed then.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, nice.
So when you're on a campsite you can hook up to that. And if you're using that, if you're hooked up to that on the campsite, the inverter's clever, and it overrides, it goes straight from the hookup on the 240 volt rather than using the 12 volt.
Right, okay.
So it takes a feed from that, which is this cable here, this blue cable here. This one at the back is the blue cable from the electric hookup. So it uses that instead of using the 240 volt, the 12 volt battery bank, which is really cool because it means when you're on a campsite hooked up to that, you're not using your 12 volt batteries at all.
No, no, of course. Yeah.
Now this is a standard boiler that you can buy, and all I've done here is I've hooked this up now to the 240 volt, so the inverter has to be on for this to work.
Right, okay.
It's hooked up to the water pump, so
Yeah.
that gives enough water pressure coming into this, and then I've got normal mains, not mains, but you know, normal hot water supply, hot and cold water supply throughout the van.
Damn.
It's all pretty cool.
Lovely.
Yeah, So all the reading lights and all the overhead lights, like these overhead lights and these reading lights, these are all 12 volt. But
Okay.
these power sockets on the wall, these are all 240 volt.
Okay, right. Nice. So is there much left to do?
I've got to finish these cupboard doors up here. We've got to paint this underside. So the underside of this is going to be painted white, like we've done with the rest of the other ones.
Okay.
I've got to finish the cupboards then in the kitchen. I've got to put the LPG gas tank underneath, underslung, and run the gas then for the cooker and the hob. Second fix on the water plumbing for the sink, and that's all. It's pretty easy stuff now.
Nice. Yeah, cool. So it's largely done.
Nearly there, and then we'll be off on Alls.
Barry Island, is it?
Then it's just about getting the outside done, really.
Yeah.
Getting the outside sorted, tidied up the bodywork on the outside.
Yeah, right. I absolutely love the wheels, I've got to say. I think these are really, really nice.
You see this little
Absolutely massive.
Lisa's design touch in the cab. Instead of having a plain old door, decided to have a little bit of greenery there. She wants hanging plants in here as well.
Oh,
so,
no.
so it's going to be
It's going to turn into the hippie mobile.
It's going to be like driving down the road in a jungle.
In a jungle, yeah. Really, really nice.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown you this bit either. So this is a. I've taken the handle off for now, but this is a drawer built in here then, so we've got storage. Under there is storage, where the heater is as well, so we can store stuff under there. Under there is storage. Up here we've got storage in here, which is this goes all the way over the top of the cab
Right, okay.
as well. Obviously all of these storage overheads as well we've built. All of this hand built.
Hand built. Damn. A lot of work.
Hand built. And fun
A
as well, isn't it?
lot of work has gone into this.
Lots of fun. Just learning how to do this stuff has been great.
Let me shoot in the shower real quick. Not you know what I mean. I think that's the only thing I've not got. So this has just been fitted, isn't it?
Yeah, just done this. So this is timber construction, then lined. So this is 3mm PVC, and this is PVC as well, although it looks like tiles.
Right, yeah.
Which is really cool. So from a distance, looks like tiles.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's a custom shower tray I built. So that's using tile backer, which I've shaped, and so when we're on the level, all the slope runs into the drain point down there. I've got to connect that up to the waste tank as well.
Okay, right. Oh, right. So it all just runs straight in.
Yeah. Runs straight to the waste tank underneath.
Oh, okay,
And we've
right.
got a tap on the waste tank then that we can hook up to a drain whenever we're near one.
Ah, okay, right.
And I think
Nice.
we've got 75 litre waste tank or maybe more, and 150 litre freshwater
Right, okay.
tank underneath. Yeah, and you can see in this, I used a bit of copper pipe
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that
to
there.
act as the shower rail as well.
I didn't even notice that.
I gotta say, it was a real fiddle fitting the linings on and getting because obviously everything is curved in here, and getting the fit right. But I'm dead chuffed with the finish in the end.
Hang on, I'm just trying to get the focus on this bloody thing. Come on.
Dead chuffed with the finish in the end.
Yeah, I mean it looks great. That's what I'm trying to hone in on, but it's not really focused. Doesn't want to focus. Just want to get the.
So
There we
this
are. Oh, no.
is pine, and this was made out of, again, this wasn't a single piece of wood, so this was separate boards that I've joined together using pocket holes and wood glue, and then I cut the shape of the arch and then fixed that in.
Yeah, and it all looks so tight. You know, I was trying to zero in on that arch there, but I'm sure you can kind of make it out. It's all properly smoothed off and everything, and it just looks bloody brilliant.
So, yeah, and all this stuff, this is lush. I love this ad, because not only does this open, you've got a nice screen as well, so you can black out in the back.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want it blacked out, you can just pull the fly screen across when you've got the
Yeah, of course.
roof light open.
Oh, that's lovely.
Which is lush.
Yeah. Oh, so you've got loads of light in the back. with
Loads of light, plus so that opens up. So the idea is you can have that open,
Yeah.
and you can have that sucking air out. So
Right.
you'll have fresh air coming in, and it'll
Oh,
circulate.
that makes sense. So
That's the idea.
so between that on the back and then
Yeah.
this fan here, which is either is an intake or an outtake,
Yeah.
depending on what you want.
Yeah, it does both. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
These are the fiddly bits. Look, doing stuff like this and this up here. This was a real fiddle. Doing the vel trimming and stuff on things like that. I mean, there's finishing touches to be done on loads of it. Still.
There's things like that I would never notice, and you said that they're fiddly. I would never know. You know.
Yeah.
I suppose to the untrained eye, you just don't know that these things are.
This is the second one of these doors I've made, because the first one, when I glued it up, I don't know if I had it on a wonky surface or whether it's just the wood warped or whatever, but whenever I shut it, it was all flush against the thing here. But here, on this corner, this was coming out by like about an inch gap there. And there was no way I could get it to straighten back up again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What
so
a nightmare.
I had to remake the, and the thing is, it's a pain in the arse, because all these are half lap joints around here. And I'd done all of I routed out this groove, I'd fitted in the rattan as well with the splines. All of that work gone, and it was like probably a weekend's worth of work.
Damn.
Because you had to wait for the glue to go off and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Anyway, that's where we are with it.
Well,
Got a fridge to fit in, which is doddle, because that's all. I've done all the wiring points for that. Lots of stuff to commission in here yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, so once I actually finish the plumbing and everything, I will be able to test the waters, make sure I'm just bloody fingers crossed that there's no leaks and everything. Don't think there will be.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers bloody crossed, eh?
Yeah, well,
So.
it should be alright. I've used SpeedFit connections all the way.
Right. Okay.
Apart from inside this wall here where I've done I've used copper. Yeah, it's not finished yet.
Ooh, this looks shaky. This
It's not
looks
painted,
like
look.
I
Even on the
shouldn't.
end it's not painted
Oh
yet.
God, I shouldn't show this. Bloody hell, it's in good focus as well. You can definitely tell it's not painted.
I got some finishing things as well to do, like up here, this gap and stuff. I'm gonna finish all these bits off.
Right.
those
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Bits and bobs. Yeah, but they're all small bits though, aren't they? They're all. You know, I feel like all
touches.
the bulk work has been put in now, hasn't it? It's been all.
Yeah, this took ages to make. This did ages, because these were just rough sawn planks. These were, and this had all the bark on the edge. This edge here had this much, that thickness of bark on this edge, this live edge down here. I had
Right.
to take all the bark off, sand it all. It's only had one coat of oil on this at the minute. If you'd seen it when it came in, when I had it delivered, heck of a job. I love this stuff. This is oak, this is. Right. Come on then, lad.